James McClean's decision to sign for Derry City, leaving Wrexham and the captaincy in Wales behind, may have finally brought to a close a major, I wouldn't use debate, controversy maybe more so, in terms of him not wearing the poppy. Now, I fully believe that McClean should have every right not to. I believe the abuse and the death threats that he has received and potentially that his family received from his decision not to wear the poppy are disgraceful. I think the issue of several people who are fans of clubs in England and the EFL who have not taken the time to learn the reasoning behind his decision. And even then, the hypocrisy of not mentioning or giving the same levels of abuse to players like Nemanja Matic for making the exact same decision, but willing to listen to the reason that he chose not to wear it in terms of what happened during the wars in Serbia, compared to obviously McClean explaining the decision behind the Troubles and the reasoning of what happened to Derry during that period. Now, I do feel McClean has kind of been the man to take that abuse so others like Matic, like Kenny McCabe now, who plays for Arsenal and the Republic of Ireland, in their decisions not to wear the poppy. But he should never have had to face it, and it does bring, hopefully, to an end the amount of abuse and the conversation around his decision, and the fact that he has to explain it every year since 2012. So that's nearly 14 years. Now, look, I still think that the conversation needs to be held about this decision that he has made in terms of, in a more positive light, of being able to stand up and talk about what he believes in and the political message he wants to get across, which, in my opinion, could have been used as an educational tool for much of the British population about what happened during the Troubles, much that wouldn't be reported at times to them through their education system. And I would know this having worked as a teacher in the education system in England, and the education that is given to them about the poppy, where the belief is that it's to do with soldiers that died in World War One and potentially World War Two, but not to explain that it's for every conflict. Now, moving past all that, I see positives for McLean in the fact that he gets to move on, his family get to move on and live in peace now, hopefully. But I do feel that much needs to be done to help explain what's going on in regards to why the poppy is worn within the British population now, considering the significant rise in nationalism and reform in the UK. But anyway, what do you think? This is my belief. Feel free to disagree. Feel free to have a conversation with me as long as it's free and fair. I've been Brent McGilligan. Thank you very much for listening. I look forward to talking to you soon.